The topic for today is dental care in children aged 6 to 12 years. So you all must be wondering what's so great about, ages 6 to 12. Why should there be a concern? Usually that's the age where the baby teeth start falling and the new teeth start coming in. So why should one be concerned? It's a good thing the baby teeth are going, the permanent teeth are coming in. Well, yes, but there are certain points which we still need to consider in these age groups. So we all can see the front teeth falling, the front baby teeth falling and new permanent ones coming in. But I want to introduce to you somebody which is much more important than this. Yes, a new permanent tooth which comes in very silently without letting us know about anything. So, who is this person? Yes, I am going to introduce to you somebody whom I call as Fufu. Fufu is the first permanent molar which comes in the mouth. Fufu is extremely naughty. It comes very silently, doesn't let us know that it is on the way. And it comes behind all the baby teeth. So, just after all the baby teeth, this tooth comes in. And this tooth comes at the age of about 6 years, even before all the other teeth start falling off. Yes, so Fufu is extremely naughty, comes very silently. But what is the trouble? It's okay, these teeth start coming in, so what? What's the big deal? Well, the big deal in this is that Fufu, why is Fufu naughty? So Fufu has deep grooves. So all our teeth, the back teeth especially, if you know, they have those inclines and the planes, and they have grooves in them. Now, when Fufu first comes in the mouth, the grooves in Fufu are extremely deep. They tend to collect a lot of food, and it's very difficult to clean from these deep grooves. So decay forms in these teeth because food remains. Our children are unable to clean the tooth properly, and we are not even aware that these teeth are present. So studies have shown that 50% of the kids develop cavities by the age of 12 in these first permanent molars. Our aim obviously is to avoid cavities, to have a cavity-free mouth. So what should be done? Well, at the age, when these teeth come out, we recommend something which is called as Pitt&Fisher sealants. So what exactly is this? These are simple filling materials in liquid form which are applied onto those grooves, and we kind of make those grooves flatter or more planar. They are not as deep. So it is easy to clean these areas, and food collection is also very less. So recommended Pitt&Fisher sealants at the age of 6 approximately, when these first permanent molars come out in the mouth, so as to avoid any further cavities and keep these teeth healthy and strong. So make sure you're taking your child to the dentist at the age of approximately 6 years of age if you are not in the protocol of visiting your dentist every 6 months. We obviously then start seeing the front teeth falling off and the permanent teeth coming in. So quite often parents come to me at that stage where the front permanent incisors, as we call them, the big teeth, they come in. Doc, these teeth look very big. There is a gap in between these teeth, and we're really worried. Worried about the gaps, worried about the size of the teeth. Well friends, this size is for the permanent teeth, okay, and that is for an adult sized. So don't worry about the size of these teeth, they are perfectly fine. Don't worry about the gaps as well, because what happens is once the remaining permanent teeth start coming in the mouth, they kind of eventually slowly align themselves and close the gaps. So these gaps are normal till the age of about 9 to 10 years. and please do not worry about them. Do not worry about the size of the teeth. These size are aligned according to the face and the body as the child grows and goes into adulthood. So these are some typical concerns that we get, and it's very easy to address them. One another thing that I have noticed is sometimes children come to us for a regular check, and what we realize is that the baby teeth have not fallen, but the permanent teeth have already started coming. So you can actually see two teeth in that particular place. The baby tooth is present and the permanent tooth is also present. Friends, if you ever notice such a situation in your child, make sure that the baby tooth is removed at the right time. The baby tooth should be out as soon as the permanent tooth starts coming in. If it doesn't fall off on its own, it needs to be removed by the dentist. So why should we do that? It will fall off eventually, why worry about it? So what happens is, when the permanent tooth starts coming, if there is no place for it to come forward, it usually comes behind the baby tooth. So if the baby tooth is still present, the permanent tooth does not get the place to come in the place of the baby tooth, and the permanent tooth always remains behind the baby tooth, and eventually it cannot align itself in the right place. So you will need a future intervention with braces treatment for the right alignment of the teeth. Cleaning becomes very difficult in such teeth because the baby tooth becomes an hindrance in cleaning of the permanent teeth. So it is always very important to make sure that the baby tooth is out as soon as the permanent tooth starts coming in. Eventually we realize that the top 4 teeth and the bottom 4 teeth, they fall off very fast at the ages of around 7 to 8. Post 8 years, there is a little bit of a lull period where there is no action happening in the mouth, no teeth are falling, no new teeth are coming in, till about the age of 10, which is also perfectly fine. Around the age of 10 to 11, again these baby teeth, which are the baby molars as we call, they start falling, and the premolars or the newer teeth start coming in. By the age of 12, all the teeth are usually in place, and there are 28 teeth in the mouth. The only teeth left would be the wisdom teeth, which normally come by the age of 18 or later. So this is a very crucial period where you need to ensure that all the necessary precautions are taken, like Pitt and Fisher sealants, making sure that your baby teeth are out before the permanent teeth start coming in. One more important aspect is when all the permanent teeth are in place, we recommend something which is called as fluoride applications. We all know that enamel is strengthened with fluoride. So we would recommend fluoride applications once all the permanent teeth are in place, so as to avoid cavities in the teeth. Once in 6 months is the recommended protocol of application. It's a very simple process. It is just there's a gel which is painted onto the teeth, and the child walks out from the clinic very easily without having any kind of hassles. The only precaution that needs to be taken is to avoid chewing on any foods for the next 2 to 3 hours. That's about it. So one should ensure that the child, before the fluoride application, has a proper meal before going to the clinic. So these are the basic recommendations that I would suggest in the age groups of 6 to 12 years. Obviously, toothbrushing twice a day, switching over to a fluoridated toothpaste, making sure that you are avoiding junk food and limiting your snacking goes without saying. Switching over to a power toothbrush is also very important. So these are the basic things I would not want to stress more, but yes, these are the requirements along with the other precautions that I have mentioned.